Hi children, very good morning to you all. Yes, welcome back to our online classes. Yes, here we are discussing the lesson comparing quantities. Yes, in our previous class what we have discussed, how to convert the percentages to how many things exactly with so many examples we have discussed that. Yes, today we have to take the another concept here. If he has given the things in terms of ratios, for example, in an apple, yes, this apple you have divided it into 4 equal parts. Out of 4 equal parts, one part it is ate by Rashmi and remaining 3 parts ate by Ram. Okay. So Rashmi one part and remaining 3 part who? Ram. Okay. How much percent of this apple it is ate by Rashmi? How much percent of this apple it is ate by Ramu? We have to find. Yes. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ರಶ್ಮಿ ಇಷ್ಟು ಪಾರ್ಟ್ ತಿಂದಾಳ, ಒಂದು ಪೀಸ್ ರಶ್ಮಿ ತಿಂದಾಳ, 3 ಪೀಸಸ್ ರಾಮು ತಿಂದಾನ. ಹಂಗಾದ್ರೆ ನಾವು ಈ ತಿಂದಿರೋ ಪಾರ್ಟ್ ಅನ್ನ ಯಾವ್ದ್ರೊಳಗೆ ಹೇಳ್ಬೇಕ್ರಿ? ಪರ್ಸೆಂಟೇಜ್ ಒಳಗೆ ಹೇಳ್ಬೇಕು. ಎಷ್ಟು ಪರ್ಸೆಂಟ್ ಆಫ್ ದಿಸ್ ಒನ್ ಶಿ ಏಟ್? Yes, how many percent of this one Ramu ate? We have to see that. So, we have to find the percentage of this ratio. Yes, we have to find the percentage of the ratios. How? Here, totally how many equal parts? Yes, there are 4 equal parts here totally. Yes, total equal parts how many? Total equal parts how many here? 4. Out of 4, how many parts ate by Rashmi? 1 part. Andre ನಾವು ಇದನ್ನ ಹೆಂಗೆ ಬರೀತೀವಿ? 1 divided by 4. Then remaining 3 part ate by who? Ramu. This is the part ate by Rashmi, and the parts of apple ate by Ramu is how much? Out of 4 pieces he ate 3 pieces. Yes, you know already how to convert the fractions to percentage. Already ನಿಮಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತದರಿ ಈ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿರೋ ಫ್ರಾಕ್ಷನ್ ಅನ್ನು ಪರ್ಸೆಂಟೇಜ್ ಒಳಗೆ ಹೆಂಗೆ ಕನ್ವರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅಂತ. Yes, so just take here 1/4. Yes, 1/4 you have to convert in terms of percentage. So if you want to convert the fraction to percentage, what you will do? Multiply by 100. How? Out of 100, then out of 4, how much you have to find? So ratio in terms of proportion, if you take 100 into 4 divided by 1 into 100, like that if you take. Yes or no? So for that purpose I will multiply and divide it by 100, or multiply by 100% is nothing but 100% is nothing but 100 out of 100. It is nothing but here 100 by 100. Okay. Now in 4 table is there 100? Yes. 4 ones are 4, 25s are 100. Now 25 into 1 is how much? 25. It is in terms of percentage 25%. Got it? And same way 3/4 we have to convert in terms of percentage, means multiply by 100%. Yes. Now 4 ones are 4, again 25s are remaining how much? 25 3s are 75. So what is the apple? How much percent of apple Ramu ate here? 75% of apple ate by Ramu. Then remaining 25% of apple ate by who? Rashmi. Like that we have to convert the given ratios to percent. Yes, got it? Yes, this is your apple. So here out of 4 equal parts, 1 part is ate by Rashmi and the remaining 3 part is ate by Ramu. Then how much percent of apple it is ate by Rashmi and how much percent it is ate by Ramu? we have to find like this. Yes, I hope all of you got it. So what we have done first? First number, ಎಷ್ಟು total part ಅದಾವು ಅಂತ ತಗೊಂಡೇವೆ. Yes, totally how many equal parts are there? 4 equal parts. Out of 4, how many parts Rashmi ate here? Only 1 part she ate. Then you got out of 4, 1 part Rashmi ate means you got it is in the form of fraction. Yes, you know already how to convert the given fractional numbers to percentage. How it is? If you multiply and divide it by 100 or if you multiply by 100% that fraction, then you will get the things in terms of percentage. Same way you have done for Ramu also. So here Ramu ate 75% of the apple and Rashmi ate 25% of the apple. Yes? Okay, I hope all of you got it. Just pause this video and take it. Yes, I hope you have written. Shall we take one more same question here? Innondu intade one question tagondre. Okay. Yes, convert the given ratios to percentage. He has given. How to do? Yes, here. Second example I will take as 5:6. 5:6. Yes. So convert this given ratio in terms of percent. We have to express this 5:6 in terms of what? Percent. How? Yes. Here one of the thing it is in terms of 5, another is 6. So totally how many things are there here? Total things, total is how much here? So in a last problem we have taken totally how many equal parts are there in that apple we have done. Yes, how many? 4. Same way here also, how many total parts are there? 5 plus 6. How much? 5 plus 6, 11. So out of 11 equal things, we have considered in first one 5. So out of 11 it is a 5 and second one out of 11 we have considered here 6. Yes, these things you got in terms of fraction means you know how to convert these fractions in terms of percent. How? By multiplying 100%. Yes, same both the side. If you multiply this one by 100%, you will get the things in terms of percent. Okay. In 11 table there is no 100. ಹೌದ್ರಿ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ನಾನು ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ 100 ಅನ್ನು 11 ಗೆ ಡಿವೈಡ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ. ಅದರ್ವೈಸ್ 100 into 5 500 divided by 11. Now you can divide the 500 by 11. Both are the same as you wish. Okay, 500 by 11 if you do. 11 fours are how much? Yes, 44. 50 minus 44 is how much? Yes, 6. And take this 0 here. Now it becomes a 60. Next, 11 5s are how much? 55. It is less than 60, nearer to 60. Then remaining 5 here, it becomes a 0. Then 5 is not divisible by 11. For that purpose, I will keep the decimal point here. So in that time, you will take the 0 here. So now it becomes a 50. 50 can divisible by 11. Yes, 11 fours are again 44, remaining 6. If you do same thing like this, you will get again 4 5 4 5 4 5. Yes, so just I want to take here after decimal point only one digit. So this one in terms of percentage means 45.4%. 45.4%. Yes. And next one, how to do? Yes, here it is 6 into 100, 600 divided by 11. Same way do 600 if you divide it by 11. 11 5s are 55. How much remaining? 5 remaining. It becomes a 50. Then 11 4s are 44. remaining 6 not divisible, decimal point 60, again 11 5s are 55, same it is continuing like this. Yes or no? So here what is the percent? 54.5%. Okay. Here 45.4, here 54.5%. Like this, we have to convert the given fractional numbers to percentage. Yes? Okay, I hope all of you got it. Just pause this video and take it. Yes. Is it over? Shall we take one more example here? Let's take here one more. Yes, what is that? Second one. 3:4:3. Yes. Why this here you have given 3 ratios, 3 numbers you have given, no problem. Either it may be give 4 or 5 or 3, no problem. We can find 5. In the whole thing you can do the 3 equal parts, 4 equal parts, 5 equal parts, 6 equal parts. It doesn't have any limits. So that we can take either 3 or 4 or 5 or 6 or only 2. Nothing to matter. Just we have to express these ratios in terms of what? Percent. Just we have to express it is in terms of percent. Okay. So here totally how many things are there? Total things how much? 3 plus 4 plus 3. Yes, how much totally? 10. 3 plus 4, 7. 7 plus 3, 10. So here out of 10 total things, first one we have considered only 3. And second one out of 10 we have considered only 4. Then third one out of 10 we have considered only 3. You got now in terms of fraction. You can express this fraction in terms of what? Percent. Shall we do it? Okay. If you want to convert this fraction to percent, multiply by 100%. Okay. 10 ones are 10, 10s are 100. Now 3 into 10, 30%. How much? 3 into 10, 30%. Next one same way. 4 divided by 10, if you express it in terms of percentage means multiply by 100%. So now 10 ones are 10, 10s are 10 into 4, 40%. 10 into 4, 40%. Next 3 by 10. Yes, 3 by 10 multiply by what? 100%. Now 10 ones are 10, 10s are 3 into 10 is how much? 30%. 3 into 10 is how much? 30%. Okay. So like this, we have to convert the given ratios to percentage. Yes, just pause this video and take it. Yes, I hope you written. Let's shall we take one more example here. ಸಾಕಷ್ಟು ತಗೊಳ್ಳಿ. ಒಂದೇ ಎರಡೇ ಸಾಕಷ್ಟು ತಗೊಳ್ಳಿ. Okay, take another one. What is that? Here I will take 5:4:6 ratio. We can take what? 1 or 2. 2 you can take or 1 you can take. Anything, no problem. Otherwise here 10, 15 you can take. Here 5, both are same, no problem. Miss, here there are 4 ratios. How can we find? No problem. Just out of one whole thing, you have divided that whole quantity in terms of 4 equal parts. So how to express it in a fraction, you know? Then afterwards in a fraction to percentage, you know how to convert? Same way we have to do it now. Okay. Here totally how many parts are there? Total things here 5 plus 4, 9, 9 plus 6, 15, 15 plus 5, 20. Total things are 20. Out of 20, first ratio shows only only 5 things. Then out of 20, second ratio shows only 4 things. Then out of 20, third one shows 6. Then out of 20, fourth one shows 5 equal parts. Yes. So now we got it. These are in terms of fraction. Then now we have to express these in terms of percentage. Multiply by 100%. Then multiply by 100%. So in all the fractions, if you multiply by 100%, you will get that in terms of percentage. Okay. Now 21 are 25 are. Now 5 into 5, how much it is? 25%. Okay. Same way 21 are 25 are. Now 4 into 5 is how much? 20%. Next one. Same way 21 are 25 are 100. 6 into 5 is 30%. Okay. And same last one 21 are 25 are. Now 5 into 5 is how much? 25%. So in this way we have to convert the given ratios to percentage. Yes, convert the ratios to percentage. Just pause this video and take it. Yes, take here another question. What is that? The ratio of Fatima's income to her savings is what? 4:1. What is this one? Income to saving. What it shows? Here 4 shows her income and this one part it shows her savings. Then what is the percentage of money saved by her? Her means who is she? Fatima. Yes. What he has given? Her income. Means either it may be salary or whatever it is. Her income is 4 parts. Out of 4 parts, here her saving is how much? 1 part. So, what is the percentage of money saved by her? We have to find. Yes, here what is the thing he has given? Income to saving. What is her income? 4 part. Then her saving is only 1 part. Totally how many parts are there here? 4 plus 1. How much? 5. Yes, total things are how much? 5. Out of 5, how much she? What is her income? Out of 5 things, what is her income? 4 parts. Out of 5 things, what is her saving? Only 1 part is saving. So if you find this percentage, you will get to know the her saving percentage. If you find this one, you will get to know the her income percentage. Yes or no? So just now we need the her savings percentage. Yes, percentage of her saving is percent of her saving is equal to what? 1 by 5 into 100%. 5 1 ja 5, 20 ja. So here what percent of her salary she is saving? 20% of her salary or her income she is saving here. Yes. So like this, if we given a words problem also we can solve by giving these things in terms of ratio to converting in terms of percentage. We get to know that. Yes. Just pause this video and take it. Yes. I hope you have written. Now we will take one more thing. How to find the increase of the things in terms of percentage and decrease of the things in terms of percentage. What is mean by increase or decrease here? How to solve these type of problems? Just we will see now. Yes, increase or decrease as a percentage we have to express. Yeah. Increase or decrease as a percentage. Okay. So just where we have to use this one? Just in this year year Ramu won 10 matches against last year he won only 6 matches. What is the percentage of Ramu won this year? What is the increase percentage of the Ramu playings in this year? Okay, we have to find like that. Yes, just take here. A school team won 6 games this year. A school team owns 6 not a 10 games this year against how many games in last year? Against 6 games in last year. Find the percentage of increase owns. Yes. So what we have to do? What is the percent increase here? What is the percent increase? We have to find. Yes. What is the percent increase here? Okay. Find out ಮಾಡೋದ್ರಿ ಇದನ್ನ. Yes. Out of last year 6 games that school won and this year 10 games that school won. So here how to find this increase percentage? Find the increase percent. Yes. 6 ಮತ್ತು 10 ಗೆ ಏನು ಡಿಫರೆನ್ಸ್ ಇದೆ? 4 games ಡಿಫರೆನ್ಸ್ ಇದೆ. Yes. ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ ಇಯರ್ ಇಂದ ಈ ವರ್ಷಕ್ಕೆ ಎಷ್ಟು ಗೇಮ್ಸ್ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಆಗ್ಯಾವ್ರಿ? ಇನ್ಕ್ರೀಸ್ ಇಸ್ ಹೌ ಮಚ್? Increasing things is how much here? Yes. Amount of change or increasing the games how much here? Number of games increased. Own games increased here what? Increase in the number of what? Wins. Increase in the number of wins. So yes, increase ಆಯ್ತು. ಹಂಗಾದ್ರೆ basically ಎಷ್ಟಿತ್ರಿ? Yes, number of wins in the last year are base original number of wins. Means last year ಎಷ್ಟಿತ್ತು? Original number of wins. How much? Okay. Increase how much? 10 minus 6 means 6 ಇದ್ದದ್ದು 10 ಆಗಿನ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ increase ಎಷ್ಟಾಯ್ತ್ರಿ? 4 ಆಯ್ತು. Original ಎಷ್ಟಿತ್ರಿ? 6 ಇತ್ತು. Then we have to find its percentage. Means multiply by 100%. So here also multiply by 100% if you want in terms of percentage. Yes. Okay. 2 3s are 2 50s are. Then 4 5s are or 5 4s are 20 54s are 200 divided by 3. Convert this one in terms of decimal. Yes. 3 6 are 18. Then it becomes again 20. Then again 3 6 are 18. 2 carry again it becomes 20. Again 3 6 are 18. Like this if you convert. So what is this percentage? 66.6% of the games they own. Just like this you have to take the increase percentage. Just pause this video and take it. We will take one more question here. Yes, take here the next one. The population of a city. Yes, sixth one will take. The population of a city decreased from 25,000 to 24,500. Yes, before it was how much? 25,000. From 25,000 to how much it decreased? 24,500. Means how much members decreased here? 500 people decreased. 500 number decreased here. So what we have to find? Find the decrease percent. Yes, we need to find the decrease percent. How we have solved increase percent? How we have taken that? Same way, decrease percent. Yes, we have to find the decrease percent. So here also changing the thing divided by the basic thing or original into 100%. If you do, you will get its percentage. Okay. Change how much? 500. Originally how much it was? 25,000. Multiplied by what? 100. So 0 0 get cancelled. 0 0 get cancelled. Remaining what? 25 1 25. 2 how much percent it was decreased? By 2%. The population was decreased. Yes, by the 2%, the population of the city was decreased. Yes, just pause this one. Take it. Next, we will take one more thing, that is profit or loss. Yes, where we have to use this profit or loss things. Yes, and now by buying the things or selling the things in a day-to-day life, we are using these words, that is a profit or loss. Okay. For example, suppose today you are purchasing one of the marker. This marker cost is how much? 25 rupee. Suppose if you have purchased this marker for 25 rupee, after a week you have sold this for how much rupee? 30 rupee. Yes, 25 rupee ಗೆ ಕೊಟ್ಟು ಇದನ್ನು ಮಾರ್ಕರ್ ತಗೊಂಡು ಆಫ್ಟರ್ 1 ವೀಕ್ ನೀವು ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಂದ್ರೆ 30 ರೂಪಿಗೆ ಇದನ್ನ ಮಾರಕತ್ತೀರಿ. ಹಂಗಾದ್ರೆ ನಿಮಗೆ ಪ್ರಾಫಿಟ್ ಆಯ್ತು ಲಾಸ್ ಆಯ್ತು? ಕಡಿಮೆ ರೊಕ್ಕ ಕೊಟ್ಟು ತಗೊಂಡು ಹೆಚ್ಚಿನ ರೊಕ್ಕಕ್ಕೆ ಮಾರ್ತೀರಿ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ನಿಮಗೆ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಅಮೌಂಟ್ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಕಡೆ ಉಳಿತು, ನಿಮ್ಮ ಕಡೆಯಿಂದ ಅಮೌಂಟ್ ಹೆಚ್ಚಿಗೆ ಹೋಯ್ತು. ಎಸ್, ವೆರಿ ಗುಡ್. 5 rupees ಅಮೌಂಟ್ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಹತ್ರ ಉಳಿದ್ರಿ. ನೀವು ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಇನ್ವೆಸ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರಿ, ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಹಾಕಿದ್ದು 5 ರೂಪಿ 25 ರೂಪಿ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ರಿ, ಟ್ರೆಂಡ್ ಬಂತು, ಮತ್ತು 1 ವೀಕ್ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರಿ. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಅದನ್ನ ಎಷ್ಟು ರೂಪಾಯಿ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರಿ? 30 ರೂಪಿಗೆ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರಿ. ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ಯುವರ್ ಸೆಲ್ಲಿಂಗ್ ಪ್ರೈಸ್ is more than the cost price here. Cost price means purchased amount. Yes, for what amount we have purchased, that we will take as a cost price. For what amount we have to sell that thing, it is a selling price. So here cost price is more or selling price is more? Yes, very good. Your selling price is more than the cost price. In this condition, you will get the profit. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಕಡಿಮೆ ರೊಕ್ಕಕ್ಕೆ ಕಡಿಮೆ ಅಮೌಂಟಿಗೆ ಪರ್ಚೇಸ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಅಮೌಂಟಿಗೆ ನೀವು ಮಾರಿದ್ರಿ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ನಿಮಗೆ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ? ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಪ್ರಾಫಿಟ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಇನ್ ದ ಸೇಮ್ ವೇ, suppose if you purchase a watch, yes, suppose a watch or a car. If you purchased a car for 50,000 rupees or 50,000 rupees second hand car if you have purchased, then if you sells it for how many rupees? 45,000 rupees. Have I got the profit or loss here? ನೋಡ್ರಿ, 50,000 ಕೊಟ್ಟು ಒಂದು ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಹ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಕಾರ್ ಪರ್ಚೇಸ್ ಮಾಡಿರಿ, ಆಮೇಲೆ ಒಂದು 2 ಮಂತ್ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಿಬಿಟ್ಟು ಅದನ್ನು 45,000ಗೆ ಸೇಲ್ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀವಿ. ಹಂಗಾದ್ರೆ ನಿಮಗೆ ಪ್ರಾಫಿಟ್ ಆಯ್ತು ಲಾಸ್ ಆಯ್ತು? ಎಸ್. ಹೌ ಮಚ್ ರೂಪಿ ಯು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಗಿವನ್ ಫಾರ್ ದಟ್? 50,000. How much rupees you have sold that? 45,000. Means 50 go to 45 ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ನಿಮಗೆ 5,000 ರೂಪಾಯಿ ಕಡಿಮೆ ಬಂತು. So here ಕಡಿಮೆ is nothing but what? Loss. By how much rupee? 5,000 rupee you got the loss. When you are getting a loss, your cost price is more or selling price is more? Very good. Your cost price is more, then that condition you will get the loss. Yes, if your cost price is, suppose if your cost price of a pen is how much rupee? 25 rupee, and if you sell it for 30 rupee, your cost price is 25 and selling price is 30. Which one is greater here? Selling price is greater or cost price is greater? Yes, your selling price is greater here. In this condition, you will get the profit. What you will get? Profit. Profit ಇದ್ದಾಗ ಏನು ಹೇಳ್ತೈತ್ರಿ? ಕಾಸ್ಟ್ ಪ್ರೈಸ್ ಸೆಲ್ಲಿಂಗ್ ಪ್ರೈಸ್ ಗಿಂತ ಕಡಿಮೆ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ನೀವು ಕಡಿಮೆ ಅಮೌಂಟ್ ಪೇ ಮಾಡಿ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಅಮೌಂಟಿಗೆ ಮಾರುತ್ತೀರಿ. Then if you are getting a loss in this condition, if you have to purchase your, you have expressing the profit as well as loss as a percent. Okay. Yes. Now, when you will get the profit, if the cost price is less than the selling price, you will get the profit. If your cost price is more than the selling price, you will get here the loss. Then, what is the profit amount and at what percent you got the profit? Next, at what percent you got the loss? We have to find today. Yes, that is loss as well as profit percent. Loss as well as profit in terms of percent we have to see here. Yes, take profit and loss. Profit, or if you got the loss and those things as a percent, profit or loss as percent we have to see. Yes, just take one of the example here. Anu purchased a car for 4 lakh rupee. Yes, take here. Anu purchased a car for rupees 4 lakh. After a year, she sells it for how many rupees? 3,55,000 rupees. Yes, has she got a profit or loss? And find its percentage. Yes, she got here the profit or loss, and find its percentage, find its percent. Okay, ಅವಳಿಂದ profit ತಗೊಂಡ್ಲು ಅಥವಾ loss ಆದ್ಲು, and if it is a profit, find its profit percent, and loss, find its loss percent. Yes, here what is the purchase means what here? Cost price. What is the cost price of the car here? Rupees 4 lakh. Yes. What is the selling price? It sells it with selling price is how much rupee? 3,55,000. Means she purchased for 4 lakh, means more amount, then she sells it for less amount, means how much? 3,55,000, which is more here. Yes, your cost price is more than the selling price. It is nothing but you will get the profit or loss. Yes, you will get the loss. Your cost price is more than selling price, you get the loss by how much rupee? Yes, 4 lakh minus 3,55,000 is nothing but by 45,000 you got the loss here. Yes, but this loss we have to express in terms of percentage. ಈ loss ಅನ್ನು ನಾವು ಏನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕ್ರಿ? percentage ಒಳಗೆ ಹೇಳಬೇಕಾಗುತ್ತೆ. How? So loss percent is equal to increase ಹೆಂಗ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಿದೀವಿ, decrease ಹೆಂಗ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಿದೀವಿ? decrease percent ಹೆಂಗ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಿದೀವಿ? change in the amount divided by original amount. Means here change in amount is nothing but here what? Loss divided by original amount means what? The cost price into 100. Yes, what is the loss percentage here? Loss by cost price into 100. What it is? Loss by cost price into 100. Loss percentage is equal to what? Loss divided by cost price into 100. Okay, what is the loss amount here? 45,000 is the loss amount. Yes, divided by original amount is nothing but cost price. How much? 4 lakh into 100. 0 0 0 can cancel here. 1 0 0 0 0 0 0. Next it becomes 45 by 4. Yes, 4 1 ja 4. Again 4 1 ja 4. Remaining 1. it becomes a, if you give the decimal point, it becomes a 10. Next 4 twos are 8, remaining 2, it becomes 20. 4 fives are 20. By what percent she got the loss? By 11.25% she got the loss. Like this, we have to find the profit or loss as a percentage. Yes, just pause this video and take it. Yes. I hope you have written. Shall I repeat? Okay. Shall I repeat? Okay, take here another question. One more question you have to take here. Yes, take here one more. What is that? Varun bought a washing machine for rupees 35,750. Yes, for how many rupees he bought? It is for 35,750. The next year price went up to what? 42,250. What was the percentage of price increased? Increased mean here for how many rupees he bought it? That is a cost price. For how many rupees? 35,750 he bought it. Then for how many rupees the price went up to means he sells it up to what? What? 42,250. Then here cost price is more or selling price is more? Your selling price is more. If your selling price is more, you will get the profit or loss. You will get here profit. So the profit amount is how much? Selling price minus cost price. What is the selling price? 42,250 minus 35,750. 0 minus 0, 0. 5 minus 5, 0. Then 12 minus 7, 5. 1 carry. Then 12 minus 6, 6. 1 carry. 4 minus 4, 0. By 6,500 that amount was increased. Then we need to find the increased percentage. What was the percentage of the price increase? Yes, increased percentage. That is the profit percentage. Selling price. So what is the profit percentage? Change in amount means profit divided by cost price means original into 100. What is the profit here? 6,500 divided by cost price 42,250 into 100. Okay, 0, 0 get cancelled. Next, by 5 you can cancel. 5 8s again it becomes a 22. 5 4s then 5 5s. Next here 5 1s 5 3s double 0 as it is. Again 5 1s 5 6s 5 9s then 5 2s. Remaining here 1300 divided by 169 into 2. Yes, 13s are how much? 169. 13 hundreds are 13s are 100 into 2, 200 divided by 13. You can divide it, then you will get its percentage. You will get its percentage. Yes, take here 200 divided by what? 30. Yes, 13 ones are 13, remaining 7, it becomes a 70. 13 5s are 65. 10 minus 5, then 0. If you give the decimal point, it becomes a 0. 13 3s are 39. 13 4s are 52. It is more than a 50. 13 3s are 39. Yes, enough. Only one digit if you get, then it's enough. So 15.3%. How much it is? 15.3% of amount it is increased here. The price increased is how much? The percentage of the price increased is how much? 15.3%. Yes, like this we have to find the profit percent as well as the loss percent by using profit percent equal to profit by cost price into 100. If you are finding the loss percent, loss amount divided by cost price into 100. Yes, dear student. In the next session, we will take one more concept, that is a prices on a borrowed amount means the interest. Yes, interest means extra amount on your borrowed amount or deposited amount. What is mean by borrowed amount? What is mean by deposited amount? Just take here. In your home, your parents are discussing, today I went to bank and I deposited these many amount. Deposit means you have to save your amount in the bank. Borrowed means you have to taken from a bank or any one of the source, money source. Yes, any one of the source. From that you have to borrowed means you have to taken from the bank some of the amount. It is nothing but what here? Borrowed. If you have to kept for a savings, that is a deposited. Yes. So what is the extra amount on a borrowed amount as well as a deposited amount? Then what we will say for that? That is a simple interest. Yes, what we will say that? Simple interest. Regarding the simple interest, we will discuss in the next session. After that, take care. Bye bye.